the northern parts of Canada, it could be minus 40, minus 50. So it just depends on where you live. Hey there, little buddy. Pliers would do nicely, but I don't have any. Look at this robot. If only he had brains and less rust. The items are drowning in glue. Oil? No. Is that where we gotta go, bro? Alright, in you go there, buddy. Mm-hmm. What did he get? Very squishy. He got a clue. He got a diary page. I got my tiger blanket out. Nice. Missing several gears. I need to tighten the screws. Emergency help in lab. Open archives. High priority. We got some bait and some oil. Venus flytrap bait. Love it. Venus flytrap bait. How is that not a thing? Okay. Oh, I had to get the hand out of there? A wing? Then the brain fits. And then the eye. If he only had a brain and less rust. Looking good. We have created a robot. So it is useful after all. That's going to be helpful, is it? What are we doing here? Maybe the mechanism is magnetic. Ah. Let's do this. 26 moves. Crap. Oh my god, I'm freezing right now. My thermostat, when I'm not moving around in front of it, it goes into like sleep mode and it drops to like 60 Fahrenheit. I'm freezing my butt off right now. I don't think I'm gonna get here in 11. Oh, wow. Oh! Hey! Good job! One of the reflectors is missing. Yeah, like I can pull up the thermostat app on my phone and change it, I guess. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit of a bite in the air in my house. I mean, what do you set your thermostat for in the winter? Mine's kind of like 68, 69 Fahrenheit. But it will drop down into like the low 60s if I, you know, if I'm not kind of moving around in front of the damn thing. Find the open hidden archives. So I'm checking the app. Oh, okay. It says it's 68 right now, so that's not bad. Whatever chill I'm feeling is clearly not because of the thermostat. Oh well. These old stations only work with microchips. You don't have a thermostat in your house? Because like central air, right? Like, because I have like central air conditioning, right? So the same system will give me heat in the summer, or sorry, heat in the winter and then cooling in the summer. I like living in a fridge, so we keep the house at 64. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, no, it's because I'm on the ground floor, and the vents, there's, like, it's concrete underneath where I'm sitting, so the vents are kind of on the walls, they're not under the ground. So it's just a little awkward. I have, like, next to me is, like, an electric baseboard heater that I probably should just crank that up. So glue remover and an empty syringe. Let's throw on his wing. Let's see, let's see. Thermostats aren't really a thing, at least not in my apartment building. But Lizard, do you actually have like air conditioning? Is it like maybe, do you have like a window air conditioning unit? Or do you have no air conditioning at all, or no heat at all? Okay. I need to extract some acid. Why is the acid orange? Need to figure out where I'm supposed to put the acid. Maybe here? No, that's probably anti... There we go. Not heat or weather conditioning. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you guys are kind of like, you know, at... okay, I shouldn't say at the equator, but you're close to the equator, right? So why would you need all that stuff? Well, certainly you wouldn't need heat, right? AC might be a different story. No air conditioning, just a big window and blankets. It works, right? No, like you can't survive in Canada without heat. Air conditioning you can get away with not having. It'll be hot and humid in the summers, but without heat, your pipes will freeze in your house. Like the pipe from the city with the water that comes into your house, it's insulated under the ground, but the pipes in your house are not insulated. So if you do not have heat, your pipes in your house will freeze. And then it'll be a real mess. Okay, we just gotta gather a bunch of these. Yeah, you cannot survive in Canada without some sort of heat system in the winter. It's not possible. And the thing is, like, your heat system here can be wood, like a wood stove, or it can be burning oil, or it can be electricity, or it can be natural gas. Wood's the cheapest, but you gotta, like, chop down trees and, you know, keep it dry keep it dry somewhere. Oil is kind of dirty. Electricity is expensive to heat your house, so the cheapest option, the most reliable, is natural gas. Microchip card. Let's put that in here and see what happens. I need a clue to crack the code. Yellow key, you say. 1 down, 2 to go. Acid? Oh my god. We're totally killing this thing. No, Canadian winters do not mess around. Like, even right now, in this last week or two, I have had the heat on. Because I was dipping down to like 60 Fahrenheit, right? I mean, that's not enough to freeze the pipes. Like, you have to get down to like 32 Fahrenheit or 0 Celsius before it to be a real problem. But like, if for you folks that have ever been in like, you know, 0 to 10 Celsius, or 0 to 5, I guess, it's chilly, right? Select the arrow to swap the symbols. Oh my goodness. It's similar in Oregon. Yeah, like Oregon's far enough north that I'm not surprised that, you know, you can get some deep cold and some frozen pipes for sure. Like Washington State, Oregon, you know, North Dakota, Wisconsin, even Michigan, northern Michigan. Well, yeah, actually, I mean, really Michigan. All those northern states, they all have the exact same problem as Canada. If you're not careful, you're going to end up with frozen pipes. And it's a real frickin' mess. Because frozen pipes can typically mean broken pipes. God, this is kind of an ugly puzzle. I actually enjoy the seasons myself, Key. Like, I actually enjoy the transition from, you know, summer to fall to winter to spring. I actually find it rewarding and a bit of a, almost like a cleanse, right? Like, you know when the seasons are changing and they're distinct enough to feel like a fresh start almost, right? Oh my god, this puzzle is brutal. Summer, fall transitions the best. Love the smell of October. Hey! I mean, I've been saying that for a long time, that October is my favorite month. I think the lowest temperature that I have had here is 6 Celsius, 10 Celsius. Yeah. I'm talking like average temperature here in the winter is -10. When we get a cold spell, it could be -20 to -30. But normal temperatures would be -5, -10. Which means the water freezes, right? So it doesn't get lower than 12 Celsius. Yeah. That's, you know, that's geography, right? Like, that's kind of like the birth lottery, you know? You happen to be born in this country at this location, so... Holy shit, I got that done? I can't believe I got that done. You mean Gibbstober? You're right, I do. You're totally right. No, I honestly, I thoroughly enjoy seasonal changes. I feel refreshed, renewed. Like right now, one thing I haven't booked yet is my winter tire change. So this is for, you know, folks that don't even know what I'm talking about. When you live in a snow area, or it's not even snow, it's also cold temperature area, you need to take your summer tires or your all-season tires and swap them out for tires specifically designed for cold temperatures. Like, kind of like -5 Celsius to -7 Celsius, it's time to change into your winter tires. Yeah, it's a wardrobe makeover. Absolutely. You got to put your summer clothes away and your summer tires away. You and your car have a makeover. Yeah, the rubber behaves differently from the summer to the winter, right? So it's kind of like a race car driver, right? Where when they start the race, the wheels are cold, but you know, when those wheels warm up, they behaves differently on the road, right? It's similar to that in winter versus summer tires. So yeah, so I've got in my garage, I've got my car, and I've got my winter tires stacked up, 4 of them, ready for me to go and get them swapped. Okay, how do I... Oh, I'm not allowed to touch this. Your kitty named Kiki came to say hi. Hi, Kiki. Oh my god, how many more are left here? Okay, so we have to get the last one here. It's the same with like anything in your garden, right? So when you transition from like summer to fall to winter, you've got to do stuff with your garden to protect it through the winter, right? Whether you wrap it up, or you know, you might have outdoor plants in pots, you bring them in. So I shared a few days ago a picture of the front of my house. All my plants are gone, my outdoor plants, because I gotta bring them inside my house in the winter. I can't leave my outdoor summer plants outside. I gotta bring them inside. It's just the way it goes. We've got a thing.
Expect good news from the other world, Agent.
You won't be disappointed when you see what I found, Commander.
Yay! We were bad, and we were successfully bad, and we got it all figured out. So Dark Trackers succeeded in getting a sample. Bad Dark Trackers. So that is the bonus chapter all finished. Yay! And we just talked about a whole bunch of random stuff in this particular game, didn't we? Yeah. Well, yeah, I need to check to see what kind of collectibles we missed, because I don't know, I wasn't feeling very confident in the collectibles, so we'll have to check that out. Yay! So wait. What is the temperature in Oregon right now? Do you have snow in Oregon? Like, we got a little sprinkling of snow, and because it's close to freezing, it stays on our grass. And we're expected to get a couple centimeters of snow in the next 48 hours, so... Today we distracted Gibbs. Sure did. I tried to focus, and I just... it didn't work, did it? Dark Commander. Alright, let's just see how well we did on the collectibles. Oh, and we gotta pick one of these too. Probably that one. That at least has this dude in it. Although, I need to save this one too. Yeah. Okay, so that's that done. These are all the mini games. We got snow in the area. Mount Hood gets dumped. It's 38 degrees. Yeah. So you're pretty close to what we are here in Toronto then. Not quite freezing, right? 32 would be your freezing, but close enough. Cold enough. How do I, collectibles? I don't know how to get them. Different kind of lighthouses. That's kind of neat. The Statue of Liberty gives us being biased. How do I get them though? Concept art, wallpapers. I don't know how to do this. I always struggle with some of these games where it's just not clear to me how I'm supposed to go back to get all the remaining collectibles. Doesn't look like I have the ability to do that. Like all the morphing objects. Snow is pretty. Too bad it's also a pain in the peach. Yep. It can definitely... You know what I don't like about the snow is driving in it. That's my problem. Bonus chapter is complete. Mystery Trackers 17. Stick around. We got more coming up very soon.